Hi guys, hello my lovers. How is everybody doing? Hope we're keeping safe. Hope we're enjoying the pajamas Christmas. Guys, like it's been forever. It's been a whole long time. How are we all doing? How have you been keeping safe? How has coronavirus been in your area? Hope you are trying to mask up, and then your hand sanitizers. So guys, that being said, welcome back to my channel. To my newest subscribers, guys, I love you and welcome to the family. I hope that this coming year we are going to drop more content than what we did last year. Actually, I didn't do anything in 2020, but then I hope that in the coming year I am going to keep up this channel as busy as it can. Then I want to use this opportunity again to say thank you very much for the support, for the love. We have been monetized. The channel has gone to another level, but then I have to put on extra work to give it what it takes to keep it going. So guys, thank you for everybody who has shown love, who has shown support to this channel. I really do appreciate you. Yes, I am actually making this video like a thank you stroke prepare yourself for 2021. Like, what are those things we're going to do? Sorry, I have a running nose, so guys, whenever you hear me draw my nose, just know that. So that is that. Like, 2020 has been 1 year, one heck of a year, and I just feel, let me come and tell us some things that will help us get in and get up. Like, let's continue walking in happiness without depression. Yes. We just have to just look at these issues as it is. I really want to tell us like, sit 2021 down and say 2021 we have to talk, we have to rub mind, you know. So guys, I think first and foremost what I have to say is, yes, I have my pencil with me because I jotted down things I wanted to say here. So that is why I'm coming. First thing I'll tell you is adopt a healthy boundaries for peace of mind. I think that is the first thing everybody should do before the end of 2020. Adopt a healthy boundary. Know when to say yes, know when to say no, know when to ask and when not to ask, know when to just speak and when not to speak, know when to say enough is enough. So I think this is one of the first and foremost thing I want to say. Like, our peace is paramount, so we should learn how to, like, adopt those boundaries that wouldn't cause us some kind of pains, some kind of headache, some kind of dramas to say. So that being said, another thing is happiness and position. Like, sorry, I said happiness and positivity. Positivity. Learn how to stay happy and positive no matter how it is. Learn how to stay happy. Like, no matter how hard it may look, no matter how you don't want to understand it, try and stay happy. We don't have it all. We will not get it all. It doesn't come all always. But then when you try to tell yourself that no matter how bad it is, I am going to stay happy, I am going to try and keep myself smiling. What are those things I do that will make me be positive? What are those things I do that will make me stay happy? What are those things? Even in your darker moments, in your darker days, you just tell yourself this. See, happiness is just one thing. I do it a lot. Yes, you have a breaking point. You have that time you tell yourself, I'm not getting it all. But in it all, I still find one thing to put that smile, that positive. I just think of See, some people are not here, some people are in the hospital, some people are already in the grave. Then what is it that is so hard that I cannot put a smile on my face? And guys, before you know it, my teeth are open. Yes, 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 yes. And another thing I would tell us is, let's try to achieve success. It's not easy. I would not tell you that I am 100% successful. No, I'm not even close to that. But then, in our pursuit to success, let's understand that it's a very lonely road. Yes, you don't pack crowd. You don't carry every bag and baggages because it's heavy. So you just need to be lonely. You need to be alone, being alone by yourself, strive for yourself, do your things for yourself. Sometimes it's not everything you just say, it's not everything you want to tell everybody, it's not everything you want to do with everybody. It is not. So on your way to your achievement, know that the road is going to be lonely, the road is going to be cracky, the road is going to be hard, it's going to be heavy. All of those things come with success. If you're willing to succeed, trust me guys, in 2021, learn to be by yourself for yourself. Nobody cares. 2020 taught me a lot of things. Yes, at some point in time, I just knew I was all by myself. I just knew it was just me and me, myself, and I alone. Sometimes, yes, we're parents, we are, but then even the children are struggling to do their homework, they're struggling to do other things. So some things you just have to learn how to do it yourself. It's just you to yourself. Yes, that is one. That is one of those things. Stay happy. Adopt a healthy boundary. Adopt a healthy boundary. Stay happy and positive. Then always learn that success is a lonely road. So as you're entering 2021, put it at the back of your mind that you are going to, like most at times, you're going to find yourself alone. Yes, in finding yourself alone, you are you're step away to your success. If you learn to stay by yourself, if you learn to see it's just me and me alone, it's a step ahead. Another one I want to say, love. Love yourself. Love yourself in fact, that is a decision you must do. Love your company, love yourself. Whatever you defined as love, that thing is love. If you define violence as love, that is your love. If you define malice as love, that is your love. If you define taking care of myself, is my self-love, is your love. Whatever you give life to, that becomes what it is. So the definition of your love is you. So tell yourself how you want to be defined, how you want people to treat you. You keep accepting insults, you keep accepting it, you keep settling for less. Everybody comes and give you that less you're settling for. Love yourself to a point where you're going to tag a price and that price has got tax on it included. Yes, most of the times when we buy things online, when you're about to pay, they will tell you VAT included. Yeah, you saw that thing is beautiful, you like it, there's a price tag and even tax attached to it. That is how you should put yourself in 2021. Whatever price you're tagging to yourself, tag even tax included, so that whoever that is coming to you know your worth, knows who he's coming to see, know who she is coming to meet, and that is how to define your own kind of love. Definition of love is how you define yourself, how you keep yourself. That is exactly what we define as love. So guys, we're up and we're still going. I want to talk about, aside love, I think awareness is something we should talk about. Yes. Awareness is power. Awareness is understanding. Try to be aware of things going around you. It gives you power to tackle most of the things that are coming. I remembered 2019 when they were talking about COVID. Most of us don't understand it that much. We thought it was just something the world is saying. But then today we have the understanding. So another thing I think we should talk about is awareness. To understand better. And awareness breaks so many boundaries. Yes. When you understand, you know better. Whatever you imagine, someone who knows the computer, who is aware of how to go in, come out, they know all the tricks, and so basically understanding, awareness is understanding, understanding is awareness. It's something you're aware of, it's something you know how to tackle, it's something you know how to do. In 2021, let's do more of awareness to everything what we will want to do. Everything we should do, awareness. We should understand before before you put your head into that thing. Try to understand it, not because people are saying, oh, this thing is good, this thing is okay, this thing is fine, and you find yourself jumping into trouble that you don't know what's up about it. So let's do more of awareness, let's do more of understanding before putting in. Another thing I want to talk is hard work. Whatever we're going to do, let's put in hard work and consistency. Like seriously, I am one person that can procrastinate forever. I would want to do it, I will keep postponing it, I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow, and that thing alone, it kills. And in the on the YouTube street, what I find out is once you just leave, everybody leaves you. The more content you drop, the more hard work you put, the more your channel grows. So one thing I would want to tell us, wherever we find ourselves, is it in our working places, is it in our businesses, is it in whatever you are planning to put up in this 2021. Another thing I want to tell us is hard work. Hard work pays a whole lot. Like we should do less of procrastination and more of the hard work. Let's put in that work to practice. It's actually not easy. Sometimes you want to do it, but then you find out you have to go and pick the kids from school, you have to cook for the kids, you have to arrange some things, you have to go to work, you have a part-time school classes you attend, like so many things put together. It makes us procrastinate more. But I think more of the things we should do in 2021 is to get a journal, write, maybe just put our programs and tell ourselves, okay, let me see which one I can smash, let me see which one I can, like forgone alternative, the one I can do, and the one that is less important should be that let's let it go. So I think those are the things that we should try and do more. And in doing that, it comes under hard work because we are trying to we're trying to put in more effort. And another thing is consistency. Be constant, drop it, do it always, and you become used to it, and it now becomes a hobby. It's something you want to do always because you love it. So another thing I want to say is in 2021, let's try and accept facts. Accept me the way I am. I'm going to accept you the way you are. Let's accept facts the way they come. A lot of people want that already made. They don't want to see the true thing the way it is. We want already made, diluted, like it's, and another thing I want to say is sometimes let's take it raw the way it comes. When somebody is trying to tell you things and you know that this is the fact of it, accept it. It's hard, but then sometimes we have to accept things the way they are. Not every day ready-made, not every day diluted, not every day somebody should do it and bring to me. You to get the raw materials and put it to work. Accepting fact is another thing we should learn to do in 2021. Accept things the way they are. Nobody, we never believed that 2020 is going to be like this, but the fact remain, 2020 has been a year that is, yeah, a lot of people know what they made out of it, a lot of people failed, a lot of people lose, but then the fact remains, 2020 is a messed up year. So some days we should accept facts the way they are. It is hard to accept, but then not every day you wait for diluted juice. Sometimes try and taste it undiluted, concentrated, and see how it is. So most at times I will tell us that we should accept things they are. And if you're trying to accept me the way I am, I will accept you the way you are. That falls into respect. That falls into self-worth. Respect is reciprocal. You don't expect me to respect you while you're not respecting me. Some people just feel, see, I have gotten to this point and let them respect me. See, even if you're dealing with a 1-year-old child, if you don't respect that child, I mean, trust me, that child will not respect you, because you have placed yourself in one place and the child sees you like that. The child sees you insult everybody around you. That child learned that insult from you. The child sees you being arrogant to people around you. That child learned arrogancy from you. So what will I say? Respect is another thing we should put it in whatever you do. Put it. Your YouTube channel, tag respect to it. Your business, tag respect to it. Whatever you do, tag respect, add respect to it. Respect is important and is reciprocal. If you give it to me, I'm going to give it to you. 2021, know the things you should accept. Another thing I will talk about is companionship and friendship. Guys, we have forgotten our real friends. Social media friendship has taken over. A lot of people do that. A lot. I see people do that. I have a lot of social media friends. Like, in fact, sometimes I even talk to, like, we rub mine, we gist, we uplift, we encourage ourselves. But guys, we still have those friends that are there, those friends we know. Most of us have forgotten. So many things come naturally, and let me tell you, most of the things on social media are artificial, believe you or not, believe me or not. So what am I trying to say? There are people who yes, you love from the camera. I understand that happens. But then what do we say about our true friends we see one-on-one, we talk to, we laugh with, like we sit down to eat together, you know me, you know my color, the real color, not powder color. So guys, everything, companionship, friendship, love, and all of this, let's try to like no boundaries to all of these things. In 2021, learn to give it the way you are getting it. It is yes, like in life sometimes you see this thing, companionship, friendship, it comes, I know it comes naturally, like very, very neutral. You just see somebody talking, you fall in love with that person, you love that person, you want to you just want to get close, you want to get down with that person. It really does happen, not that it doesn't happen. But guys, please and please and please, let's put limits and appreciate those ones who were there before the whole social media and all of those things. Companionship is love, is sharing, is giving. It must not be my family when giving. Now let me talk about giving. When giving, it must not be my family, it must not be my close friends, even people you don't know, you can still give because it is what it is. So in whatever we're going to do, Giving is one thing, loving is another thing, sharing is yet another thing. So guys, in 2021, let's try and incorporate all of these things to our life, because if 2020 has not taught anybody a lesson, it has taught me a big time lesson. I just learned to live the best of my life. Those things I want to do, I said it's not until I have millions I will do it. God, just give me the grace to put a smile on someone's face when I in fact, even when I don't have hope of eating the next day, but if this person needs it more than me, God, give me the grace to give that person. So guys, in everything we're going to do, just know that in 2021 there are so many things to incorporate in your life. Life is already too short. It's already too short. We don't know where this life is taking us to. We don't even know what is going to happen in 2021. 2020 was overhyped, and at the end of the day, 2020 came and messed up everything. From February we're in the room, March, April we came out a little, and Christmas again we're still inside the house. Guys, just look at all of these things and reflect back on life. Like, okay, am I even sure of tomorrow? Am I even sure of the next minute? No, but you should try and live your best life. Try and live. See, criticisms are one of those things that makes life go like higher and higher and higher. So don't sit down to say, if I do this one, what will people say? If I do that one, see, people will always talk. There are people who, whatever you do, as far as life is concerned, people will always want to talk about that thing. People will always want to criticize that thing. It is something they can do, yet they will not appreciate the little you have given. So guys, I think so far so good. I have spoken enough. Treat people exactly the way you want to be treated. Some people don't deserve your loyalty. You know that. Some people don't deserve your loyalty. So why are you killing yourself? There are people that whatever you do to them, they just look at you like mess. And there are people who don't appreciate because they feel they have gotten to one level in life that, see, what will this person give me? No man is an island. We all need each other. So if you see that kind of person coming around you, drop that person where he or she should be. And that comes to, let me go back to adopt a healthy boundary. Don't give people more than they deserve from you. Do not give them. Do not laugh more than you should. Do not say more than you should say. Some people don't deserve your loyalty. They can't even give quarter of what you're giving to them, and yet they want to disrespect you at every given time. Do watch such people very closely and know how to, deal with them. Like I said, tag a price to your product, tag a price to everything. Avoid unnecessary competition. The social media has a lot of competition. Hey, this person is doing this one, me too, let me go and do it. This person is doing that one, let me go and do it. Now express you dey enter. Now express you dey enter. That person has a source of income you don't have. That person has sponsors you don't have. That person has worked hard and saved much to do what he's doing. Do not put yourself into unnecessary pressure. Avoid unhealthy competition. Learn. I advise, let us learn. In 2021, learn. No, they do competition. No, be by competition. Learn from who you need to learn from. Ask questions and do your best. Do your absolutely best. Nobody is gonna beat you. Nobody is gonna harm you. Live the best you can. Eat when you can eat. Drink when you can drink. Marry. So like I said, eat when you can eat. Drink when you can drink. Marry when you can marry. Concentrate on your own grass. Make it green. Stop looking at other people's own. Maybe it's not even as greener as yours. Okay? Yes. Congratulate people when they are doing well. Appreciate them. Do it a whole lot. It's very important. Be happy for people who are happy. Sympathize with people who are sympathizing. And live your life as natural as you can. God is the giver of life. He's the giver of riches. He's the giver of success. Let's try our best, and we pray that God crown us all with success. To my amazing subscribers again, thank you very much. Please don't forget, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Turn on the notification button so that you will be first to be notified whenever I put on a video. Guys, I hope to bring more of these videos and more to you in 2021. Have a beautiful celebration from Live with Simi to you and yours. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year in advance. See you soon. Bye.